Hello Aries, it's EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your reading from August 26th through September 1st, 2019. We have two cards here. We have the Temperance, and then we also have the Two of Cups. Temperance representing the Sagittarius, doesn't have to be, but this is the cards are inviting you to stay balanced, be grounded, do things in moderation, be more sensible, look at things from a deeper perspective rather than its face value. Just kind of really think about it. And don't have high expectations of others or of yourself, okay? Be content of where you're at or where you're going, because I feel like there's going to be endings to arguments or disappointments. I feel like there's going to be peace involved in regards to partnerships because it is paired with the Two of Cups. I really feel like it's all about partnerships, being balanced and being more sensible towards one another, and having that mutual compatibility and balance, right? And that's what this talks about. This is, positive relationships for some of you, and this is also, if you're looking for employment, that is around the corner for you. So, and that employer, that may be coming, if you're looking for work, is going to be one that's going to bring you balance and harmony. You're going to be at peace there. You'll be happy. Spirit, what other messages do we have for Aries? What other messages for Aries, Spirit? What other messages for Aries? What other messages for Aries, please? What other messages for Aries, please? What other messages do we have? What other messages do we have? All right. So we have the Ten of Cups. So again, I do really feel with the Ten of Cups being there, there's an ending to, disagreements, arguments, and that there's going to allow for happiness and long-term fulfillment, attaining your desires. Maybe you may be visiting someone somewhere, a place you used to live at. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but we also have the Ten of Swords here. So 2 10s. So there's definitely endings to situations that weren't very favorable, for you. This is also saying be careful who you trust, okay? For some of you, your work may come to an end. Others of you may feel empty or lonely here. And it's right underneath the Temperance. So again, it invites you to get grounded and be balanced. Don't expect, don't have high expectations of yourself or of anyone else, because that will lead to great defeat, right? That'll lead to being disappointed, feeling, because I feel like also that you may be self-sabotaging because you may feel like you should be at a certain level by this point, but don't be that hard on yourself. Things happen. Life kind of puts delays in our path. Spirit, what other messages for Aries? What other messages for Aries, please? What are the messages for Aries? What other messages do we have? Spirit, what are the messages for Aries, please? And we'll definitely get clarification, Aries, to see where this goes. Spirit, what other messages for Aries, please? Other messages for Aries, please? What other messages do we have for Aries? What messages do we have for Aries? I'm also getting that if you have high expectations of others, then that just puts a strain on them, and then it strains a relationship that you might have had. We have the Page of Cups here. And the Page of Cups, this is emotion, or this is like good news, right? Emotionally, there's some good news coming in. There's a positive outcome to all of this. There's maybe you've been created in one way or inspired in another. Maybe you're learning some artistic skills or learning a skill, okay? But I feel like you're going to have receive a message that creates this partnership that then brings this balance and happiness. I do feel that if you are looking for work, then that is going to be very positive for you. And I do feel like the money will get better as well. Let's go ahead and get clarifications for you, Aries. Allow me to shuffle. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. I greatly appreciate the donations coming in, and the reading requests have been crazy. So thank you so much. If you've been one of the ones that have ordered a reading with me, it's my pleasure to get that guidance out to you. Remember, subscribing to my channel is free. You let YouTube know you're interested in my content, and you let me know that you're interested in my content, and that helps me keep putting these messages out for you. So thank you for subscribing. If you're new, welcome. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, please clarify this reading for Aries, August 26th through September 1st, 2019. Remember, energy is fluid, so it may change. If it doesn't happen for you within the time frame that I'm indicating, it could happen through the month of September. Why is this Temperance here for Aries, August 26th through the September 1st? Why is this here for Aries, please? Why is this here for Aries? Okay, so we have the World, but we also have the Seven of Swords. Seven being, feeling ambitious. Maybe you're wanting more than expected, right? But the World is a completion, and it brings success. It brings positive results, an ending to a cycle. As I mentioned before, there is going to be an ending to arguments or disagreements or feeling a certain way. That's going to end, because I do feel like with the Ten of Cups being in the center of your reading, that lets me know that the outcome is positive. It's happy. It's feeling great. And with the Seven of Swords here, I feel like there might be some trust issues, maybe. Maybe things are not panning out as you anticipated, but the World says, hey, Aries, things are going to change for you, so don't have these high expectations. Just, be still and be grounded and know what's in front of you and keep on going, because it leads to happiness, okay? So that's kind of what that is saying to you. Why is this Two of Cups here? Why is this Two of Cups here for Aries, please? Why is this Two of Cups here? Okay, thank you. Oh, we have the Knight of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, okay. Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. The Knight of Cups comes in and he brings you a message. And he wants you to feel adventurous, right? It's saying follow your heart. There's some good news coming in. There's positiveness all the way around. As we see, the center of your reading is that Ten of Cups. So whatever is bringing this news that's coming to you, it's going to bring in a high level of excitement. This could be a partnership. This means that it could be a job. Excuse me while I take a drink. This could be friendship. It could be anything, but it could be a job that leads to great happiness for you, okay? So why is this Ten of Swords here for Aries? Why is this Ten of Swords here for Aries? August 26th to September 1st, 2019, Spirit. Clarify this Ten of Swords, please. Clarify this Ten of Swords. But I do really feel that whatever the situation is for you, Aries, there is going to be some happiness here. Spirit, clarify why we have the Ten of Swords here for Aries. Why is this here for Aries? Okay. So Three of Pentacles. So maybe you had some high expectations about something that didn't pan out, right? It didn't pan out the way that you wanted to, and so then therefore you kind of self-sabotage yourself. The Three of Pentacles is collaboration, right? It's meeting with people and stuff like that. But I feel like it's saying, you know what, don't have high expectations of yourself, because things are going to be positive here with the Three of Pentacles. You're going to get a job that's going to be meaningful for you. You're going to enjoy going to work. You're going to enjoy that career, and things are going to get positive. Things are just, going to bring a lot of success. You may be having to learn a new skill or learn this job, be trained on this job, but whatever it is, it's still, you're going to meet you're going to meet the right, okay, let me rephrase this. You're going to meet the right people at the right time that's going to help you. So don't beat yourself up for whatever reason, whatever situation this may be. Page of Cups, Spirit, Clarify the Page of Cups, please. Clarify the Page of Cups, please. Why is this Page of Cups here? Why is this Page of Cups here, please, Spirit? Oh, okay, so we have two cards. We have 2 cups, and then we have the 3 of Wands. Again, this is something of some type of partnership, right? You know, whatever this may be. It could be a friendship, it could be a job, it could be a business relationship, whatever it is. It's a partnership that comes in. So this page brings this news that brings excitement, right? And it creates a partnership. And now you're looking out and you're like, wow, finally I'm getting the money that I deserve for all of my efforts, for all of my hard work. And you feel proud and you feel successful. Others of you, and again, this is like working together. So you're working together to create the success. So you're learning from someone who's actually building you up to be successful. Others of you, this could be that you may be waiting on news to come your way. And you're standing there, you're looking over the water, and you're just like, look, when is this news going to come in? I really need this job. So others of you could be waiting on this news to come in, right? And I do feel like you're moving in the right direction. Things are going to turn around for you. Others of you may be even traveling overseas or working overseas or even just traveling. But I do feel that whatever the outcome is here for you, Aries, things are going to be really positive. So positive outcome is always welcomed, right? Let me get some oracle cards for you. Give me 1 second. Let me shuffle. Because, the center of your reading is that 10 of Cups. And that's, being happy, that's celebrating, and that's dancing, that's just feeling on top of the world, okay? And that's why I didn't clarify it, because it's such a positive card, and it's in the center of your reading. This is the foundation of your reading. And so, looking at the other cards, I feel like if you are looking for a job or promotion or business partner, whatever it may be, things are going to turn out to be successful. You may have to learn this job, be trained on this job or something like that. But whatever it is, they're building you up to be successful. So there won't be no failure here. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, what additional messages do we have for Aries, August 26th through September 1st, 2019? Spirit, further messages for Aries, August 26th through September 1st, 2019. Okay. Further messages do we have for Aries, Spirit? Further messages for Aries, August 26th through September 1st, 2019. Spirit, further messages, please. Okay, so we have 3 cards here. Okay, so we have live from the heart. Okay. So being happy, not expecting anything from others, right? Allow your intuition to come in and guide you. Allow that intuition to help you, guide you to in the direction that you're going in, because it is a positive direction. This is going to allow you the freedom that you deserve, right? This is going to allow you the freedom that you're wanting. Maybe in this job, the current job you have, you don't have that freedom, right? But also it's an indication that for some of you that, open your heart up, right? And allow that, when you open your heart up, it'll create that centered life experience of happiness and joy and this freedom that you see here. Because when you're being encouraged to allow yourself more freedom, when you open up your heart, you don't feel like you're trapped. Then you are grounded. You're grounding yourself, right? And then you allow your intuition to come in, and you can sense it better than when you're self-sabotaging yourself because you had higher expectations of where you should be, or a relationship or a partnership, whatever this may be. When you stop that and you live literally from your heart and open it up, right? And be more sensible with that Temperance card. Be more sensible. You allow that freedom to come in, and you can hear, you can feel your intuition better and stronger, and then you know that you're going into the right direction. All right, Aries, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please stay tuned for the monthlies and your weekly for next week. Thank you.